This is a two-parter. Um, I watched the season finale, season three, Succession. Um, and I also listened to Sam Fender 17 Going Under album. I was let's start right there. I was whoa, something really just popped in my head. How did I find this music? Like I was listening to um I think yeah, that might have me songs to scream in the car playlist on Spotify. And came across 17 Going Under. Um and I was at work, so I was like half listening to it, and I was like noticed like the song was still going. And then like he got louder and louder and louder and louder, and I was like, whoa, what is this? And I checked it out, I was like, dude, this song is amazing. And I listened to the album. Um that one's okay. Uh it's just it's just like a punch of emotion. Well, raw um feeling more than emotion, just experiencing everything, like a coming of age album. Um he kind of sounds like the lead singer from One Republic. um but it's really good. I think the best song is 17 Going Under. Um it's just like listening to it really takes you. Guys, we saw some comments. A lot of people claim to be like 40, and one dude was like 59, and relate to it. Like that's how you know music is good. It's just relatable across. It's ageless. Like it's ages. Um, I think I think playing cards right like this dude could be the next big thing. He has his own niche. Very much like just raw, like Hosier's raw. Um, like it's really good, and I really think he has a long history, a long future ahead of him. Um, the video is pretty interesting too. It's toward the end, like I said, like he kept getting louder and louder, and then his voice was like he was like elevating in the video, and it's like he's getting there. Like his voice is gonna be heard. Like he's feeling like it's really good. It's very deep. Um, but yeah, let's go with Succession. Um, okay, I just want to say too, I did not know it was only 9 episodes this season. Last two seasons were 10, maybe because this was during the COVID, and that's why we are short one episode. Because I felt very cheated. I feel hurt that I was not aware or prepared, I guess, for 9 episodes. I'm watching it. It's like, yo, there's still so much time left. Because once things we hit like a certain point, I looked at the time left. It was at 34 minutes. I did not think. I did not. It did not occur to me. Like, this is going to end on the cliffhanger, and there's only 9 episodes, and we gotta wait a whole year, till like next November for it to come back. And now I'm just like disillusioned because this was the cliffhanger of cliffhangers for this show. Like this show we do spoilers, spoilers. Um, when going into it, like Ken confesses like his wrongdoings to his siblings, and with the boy that died, and I'm sitting there like I didn't care for it. This was the first time watching the show. I didn't care for what I was watching because we spent an entire season of Ken just moping and outside of himself, going through the motions. We spent almost an entire season, I think, all season of him going through that, doing that, and then we went right back to it in this last episode. Maybe it would have been a little bit different if we had that one extra episode, but I just didn't need it again. And to see Rome, um, like make jokes is like, cause it's like, it really was an accident, you know. Like I know you feel guilty, but it really was an accident. Um, like I don't think the law would have treated it that way, and especially because of his name. But it really was an accident. And the weight that he carries from that, and like his father put on him, like it really was an accident. And yeah, and then I love the part where Connor was like, "I'm the oldest." And I think watching the show, you really forget like he really is the oldest of Dad's children, and he doesn't get included in anything. He doesn't even get treated as such, and it's crazy. And I think for a long time he had to sit there deal with it, and it just came to a point after this, you know. Um, but when everything was going down, like I really thought it was a scheme. I really thought, because like he broke down from his siblings, and then that kind of led to them being on his side. But it broke down to his siblings, coupled with the dad might sell the company. I thought like he saw an opportunity, and the siblings got on his side, and this is what he wanted to do anyway. He wanted to get Logan out, and I thought it was a whole scheme, and I was wrong. And I wish I was right. Like that sounds so much better. Because he was like, I don't want nothing to do it. And then he really jumped to it when they got in the car. And I was like, oh, we set y'all up. But no. Um, I don't, it's crazy to think that Tom is the one that snitched on the siblings, that told Logan about their plan, because it just seems so absolute for a finale that leaves on the cliffhanger. Like, because like watching the creators and director, whoever people were at the end of the episode, talk about it. Like, one guy said, like, it's assumed that Tom told, and another guy just outright confirmed that Tom did. You go on Wikipedia, which is really not too reliable. They say Tom did it too, but I don't know. It really looks like Tom snitched. And he does tell Greg, you want to do a deal with the devil, and if it's three of them, like who's the devil? So it's like it has to be Logan he's referring to. It's just because of the cliffhangers. Like, where do we go from here as far as Shiv? Because you could see like her face working out what just happened, and it's like, and then start to think of another plan after. It's just very interesting, and the fact that Logan would sell, like, there's no successor. It's succession. It's just very interesting to see how this is gonna develop. Um, like I'm really intrigued, but I have to wait an entire year, assumably. Like, oh my gosh. Like it is confirmed. They confirmed at the start of the show. I think it started. Did it start October? But 9 weeks. It's like 4 weeks in the month. November. So yeah, oh wow. So yeah, probably October. Um, but oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. That's a long time to wait, man. Um, but what choice do I have? It's so good. Like I would say Succession is like, it's a drama show, but I would definitely say it's like a superhero show without superheroes, without superpowers. Like it's just as exciting as anything I've ever seen from Marvel or DC. Like it's, and then to watch it, you get invested in these characters. Like I'm so invested in Romulus finally winning. Like he's becoming on top, and then they kind of just took it away from him in this last episode. Um, Seeing Shiv fight tooth and nail, and it's like then you remember she really don't know much about that world. Like she knows politics really, and she's arguing with people in business, and she just losing. And a lot of times she seems out of her element and like a fish in the water. And she seems to be used to thrive in the political landscape, and she's still translating that to business. And I think going forward, she's only going to be better. And to see Kendall like figure out his role in life now, I guess, since he's not the successor. But there was one part in the episode where like he wanted to buy out, and then Logan was like, "Yeah, we sent that to your birthday. It was a joke. Maybe I keep you around, put you in the mailroom." He doesn't want Ken to go, but Ken wants out. He wants done. Like it's so interesting the dichotomy of this other relationships. But yeah, that do for this video. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll be back. Cowboy Bebop got canceled. I still haven't finished watching it. Um, yeah, waiting on Witcher. I'll be back.